Hello everyone. Good morning. I am Genesis A. Padayo from the Blessed Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, fourth year Block B. I'm gonna talk about we're gonna topic about Marxism and conflict theory. First we're gonna discuss who is Marx, Marxism, and what is Marxism. Okay, Marxism is a social and political and economic approach developed by the Karl Marx. Karl Marx is a philosopher which is focuses on the struggle between capitalists and the working class. Marx wrote that the power relationships between capitalists and workers were inherently exploitative and would be inevitably create class conflict. We have two main classes from Marxism. Marxism focused on the idea that society is divided into two, which is the bourgeois or the ruling class who owns the means of production, the proletariat or the working class who sell their labor. Okay, who is Karl Marx? Karl Marx is the 1818 and 1883 was a philosopher, author, social theories, and economics. He is famous for his theories about capitalism and communism. Marxism is a wait. Okay, bourgeois. Here's the terms. Bourgeois are the name given by Marx to the owners of the means of production in a society, ideology, belief system. However, the proletariat, na name given by Marx to the workers in the society, and the capitalism is an economic system that is based on a private ownership of the means of production and the creation of the goods or service for profit. So, Marxism in modern literature. Like Freud's theory, Marxist theories influence on modern art and literature can be first broken down by its influence of writers and the works they produce, and on the readers and the way critics use Marxist theory to interpret the works. Next, what is critical theory? Despite of the topic, Marxism and the critical theory or the Marxist-inspired movement in social and political philosophy, originally associated with the work of the Frankfurt School, drawing particularly on the thought of Karl Marx and Sigmund Freud. Critical theories is maintain that the primary goal of philosophy is to understand and to help overcome the social structures through which people are dominated and oppressed. Ito yung mga tao na kasama doon, person under critical theory. Si Antonio Gramsci, born on July 22, 1891. Nandiyan din si Jürgen Habermas, born outside in Dasselford in 1929, and Theodor Adorno was one of the most important philosopher and social critics in the German after the World War II. So here are some ads in this topic. Marxism is as I said kanina. Now, also critical theory builds upon Marxist ideas but expand them beyond just economic. It originated from the Frankfurt School in the 20th century with thinkers like Marx and others na mga binasa ko kanina. Critical theory looks at how power inequality and domination are maintained. Not only through economics, unang-una, but also through culture, media, education, and politics. For example nito, yung television movies and even sa school. School can shape the way people think, sometimes in ways that protect that interest of those in power. Both Marxism and critical theory aim to challenge oppression and inequality. However, while Marxism focuses on material condition and class struggle, critical theory includes issues like gender, race, kulay, ideology, and culture in its analysis. In a summary na lang, Marxism gives us a lens to see the economic roots of inequality, while critical theory broadens the view, helping us understand how culture and society as a whole can reinforce power structures. Both encourage us to question the system we live in and to imagine more, just and equal to alternatives. So, what is the importance of Marxism and critical theory? The importance of studying Marxism and critical theory is that they help us understand inequality and power in a society. For Karl Marx, its importance is in showing how economic system like capitalism can create unfair divisions between the rich and the poor. By studying it, we become more aware of labor issues, exploitation, and the struggles of ordinary workers. Kaya nga nakikita natin ngayon sa kasalukuyan na sa araw na to kahapon, merong mga nagrarally because of the government of bias. For critical theory, its importance is encouraging us to question not only the economy, but also culture, media, and politics. It helps us how ideas, values, and even entertainment can influence our thinking and sometimes keep us noticing oppression. Okay, overall, their importance lies in raising awareness, promoting critical thinking, and inspiring social change. They remind us not to simply accept things as they are, but to us who benefits from the system and how can society become fair and more. So that's by the reporting for the Marxism and critical theory. So good day.